Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before you light it, hit the sub before you hit the bud, man. Hey, bro, this one here crazy. I ain't gonna lie, dog. People are wild. She was gnawing on that geriatric meat on the job. Now she's arrested. That gotta be an embarrassing story to tell. What you in here for, man? I was eating on Mr. Burns. That's crazy, bro. Let's listen to what's going on, though.
I just don't understand what would possess someone to give their patient somebody's granddaddy, old enough to be her granddaddy for sure, that guac 3,000, while he's sitting on the toilet with his diaper pulled down and his walker in front of him, smelling like Lord knows what. No shade, but what's going on? Is nobody home upstairs? So I just have so many questions. But nobody shopping. Either it was consensual, which if so,
I wouldn't be surprised if it was consensual.
You're at work. You're a CNA. You're not supposed to be pleasing the patients in that type of way. If you haven't seen it, it's viral on Facebook. Somebody walked in and started recording her in the bathroom
eating that thing
on somebody's granddaddy,
gnawing
on the toilet.
Gross.
Oh,
she a different type of nasty.
Very, very disturbing. Now she done got caught. You done lost your job. You finna have a record. You finna sit down and do some time. All before the holidays. Like, oh, girl.
Gross.
It's too much. Couldn't have needed the $40 that bad. And if that wasn't the case, something's wrong with you up here. Something's going on. This is predator behavior. You're a predator. You're a pedophile. I don't care if he is old. It's not right. Very disturbing. And I'm glad they got your ass. Because what the hell?
You know what's crazy? How many times have she done this and hadn't got caught? That's the problem right there. This ain't her first rodeo, man. I heard she get around, man. Allegedly. I heard that she was one of the residents' favorite. You know, they knew they was going to have a damn good time if she was at work that day. You know what I'm saying? All the men was in there. Yeah, you know, Darnisha is coming to work today, huh? Yeah, she eat all four of us up, man. She with it. I was on the toilet last time she did this to me. Yeah, I was dropping the Trump at the dump, and she gave it to me. I said, damn. Let me tell my homeboys about her, bro. Girls like this, dog, in the real world, they get passed around. Straight up, dog. In high school and middle school, the first girls that you heard about that was giving fellatio, that shit spread like a wildfire, bro. Everybody in the school knew about it, bro, because you know dudes can't hold water, man. So I know she got a reputation in them streets. But this is diabolical, bro. To lose your job and you going to jail. Crazy work.
What's up? Yeah, I ain't tryna fight, girl. Come and show me love, yeah.
Yep.
I know you freak a whole shut up, let make a movie. Gripping on my chains while I'm gripping on this doing
cause she eating that thing. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I ain't
tryna. Brother, this a nasty freaky frog right here, boy. Lord have mercy. Let's move on to something else, man. Shit.
Do you think you would be able to beat a frat boy in a fight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Depends on what type of frat boy it is now. I'm assuming she talking about them white frat boys. I know she can't be talking about like them Q dogs and shit like that, bro. Some of them boys will whoop you. Straight up.
2025, are you sure?
You haven't heard about
the
frat boys in North Carolina that their initiation is to jump Marines and bring their CAC cards?
That's kind of funny.
So you think you'd win?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think he'll win. He look like he in shape, and you know he probably does a little MMA. That's the new trend, and especially if he going against some frat boys that go to Harvard or some shit. Yeah, I got my money on him.
Chef Hope catering for BG. Something special.
What's jam? Now you already know what it is. You hear me,
dope
BG,
alone, bro.
AKA B Chisel.
Leave that dope alone, B Chisel.
Boy, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about man, my girl got me together. You hear me? I'm talking about off the greens. You know what I'm saying? With the macaroni, with the hot wings. You know what I mean? Like, man, this whole, man, listen.
He said this whole.
Give you hope.
Okay.
Like, just giving me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he said it's giving him hope. Never mind.
And swag and energy for the night.
And macaroni air, man.
Oh, yeah.
You dig? Hey, dog, I used to be the biggest BG fan before he went to jail, bro. Like, when the Hot Boys was doing their thing, I knew every verse by BG, bro. Now this man, the secondhand embarrassment I be feeling sometimes, especially when he went up there on the Breakfast Club, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a real one from New Orleans. I was like, dog, spit that shit out. Talk, goddammit. Use your words, man. Like. That's still my nigga, though. I ain't lie. I still. Oh, shit.
All right. The jig is up. Delete ChatGPT, delete Sora, delete any AI apps you have on your phone.
Why?
Stop your support now. You need to understand something. Pandora's box is 99% of the way open. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the myth, but once it opens, it cannot close. Oh my god, it's so funny. Jake Paul doing gay makeup tutorials. They're making child porn. People are making child pornography.
I know who the people are who doing it too. God damn it. Look up the biggest perpetrators per capita of that type of activity. Just Google it for shits and giggles, man. I'm just telling you right now.
That is nigh indistinguishable from reality. You are going to be framed for something you did not do.
Damn,
it's gonna happen
at all time.
We can't stop them from developing it. But what we can do is stop feeding them the money they need to do it. It's over. You want to be a creative? Sorry.
Hey, bro, like immediately when you download an app where you can produce something like child corn, you should immediately hear a knock at your door with the SWAT team ready to take you to jail. There should be some type of trigger that happens, because if you type in certain keywords on the internet, bro, you will be getting your phone lines probably will get tapped and shit like that. Like there's a book like for white supremacists called Siege. The dude said if you try to buy that book or even look it up, you probably gonna be on the FBI watch list. So if you doing this, you should be on the FBI watch list, period, straight up.
That field has been replaced. Computer software, fucking forget it. That's already cooked over and done with. 3D rendering, artist direction, architecture. Do you understand that you are being replaced?
And the interesting thing about this is that we don't even have true AI yet. That's not even real AI. Like it can't really think for itself. It can answer questions based on a huge database that it has and, you know, connect the dots. But as far as being an independent thinker, we are not there yet with AI. But what it can do now is still scary.
You, all of us, are being replaced. The functions that make us human are being robbed from us.
Yeah, like the artistic shit for sure. Y'all, look at this shit, though, just in case y'all don't think that I know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm going to go to perplexity. Is there a such thing as true AI? In other words, have we gotten to the point where AI is actually really AI? Give me the short version. Yes or no? No, true AI does not exist as of 2025. Experts generally agree that AI with human level general intelligence is still a few years or even decades away, with many predictions placing its arrival around 2040 to 2060. Current AI systems remain narrow in scope and specialized rather than truly general or autonomous. I told y'all that, man. I watched these videos, man. We ain't really got real AI, and this shit's scary as it is. It's crazy.
So what did you say if we have a son?
You said our son is going to be soft, and I said he won't.
Our son is going to be soft.
I won't love him.
You're 5'7", I'm 5'2".
Yeah, bro, the fact that she's saying our son gonna be soft means that she thinks you soft. That's a fact.
I don't want to hit kids, but I think about it. I'd throw the banana at him at least.
Okay.
Man up.
Soft son, exhibit A. Look at your dog.
He's a dog, yo.
Let's break down this video. When a girl is telling you that your son is going to be soft, what that translates into is you are a beta male barnacle. Basically. That's how she views you. That's why she's telling you your son is going to be soft, because you are a bitch.
Facts.
That is basically your woman blatantly disrespecting you out to the world in public and right to your face. And this is the issue with famous people like this fucking beta male barnacle right here. They never got women until they got success and money. So they have...
That sound like Myron Gaines too, nigga. Straight up. Y'all know goddamn well Myron wasn't pulling no fees. Let's call a spade, man. If we took Myron somewhere and say, hey, go pull something right now, go red something up, he can't do it. God damn it.
No idea how to screen a woman, how to vet a woman. They have no game whatsoever. They've never had experience with women. So they fall for the first woman that comes their way. And it happens to be this Jezebel spirit that you see right before your eyes. This woman has no respect for this fucking beta male. Whoever this guy is, some comedian, I don't know, but Indians are by far the biggest simps I have ever seen in my life.
What? Dog, now he racist as hell for saying that shit, dog. Like, dog, the white boy's getting out of hand with the racism, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. You just said every Indian male is a damn beta simp. I seen some videos of them dudes over there in India doing doing that slap box and shit, boy, them niggas pap your ass out. And I bet you wouldn't say that to one of them niggas' face. Bruh, y'all gotta look up the videos I'm talking about, man. They bare shirts, they just slapping each other. Wow, wow. Big swole Indian dudes, dog. I don't think Americans want to see these niggas participate in the slapping knockout contest. I don't think y'all want to smoke with them Indians, dog. If you feel this way about Indians, you know you don't feel, you know how you feel about everybody else that ain't white. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Leave your woman, bro. It's only going to get worse. The disrespect is going to continue getting worse. She's basically making fun of you to the entire world, all over social media, to your face, and you sit there like a barnacle laughing about it because you don't understand women, bro. And the fact that you have a poodle as a dog, that makes things 10 times worse because you already have beta male characteristics, you have feminine characteristics. So the fact that you have a fucking poodle just enhances how soft you are of a man. And you're
I ain't gonna lie, I never seen a grown man have that type of dog that isn't in a relationship. That's typically not a dog that men would choose if they single and can have their own way.
Woman is proving that right to your face, bro. I don't understand you guys. If your woman is blatantly disrespecting you like this, leave her. Just walk away already. You are the fucking prize. So start acting like the fucking prize and start grabbing your nuts already. Go to the gym. Start gaining some confidence. Stop being such a soy boy, such a beta male barnacle who laughs at every little thing his woman says when it's not even funny. She's making fun of you, bro. She doesn't like you. You're the guy that has to beg.
Yo, somebody in the comments said, as an Indian, this guy is right. Fuck. There's no way I could ever say some shit like that.
To sleep with her. You're the guy that has to negotiate to sleep with her when she's fantasizing about the alpha and she's getting wet about the alpha, and it ain't you, bro. It ain't fucking you, dude. She's basically saying that your genes are so repulsive that she doesn't even want to have your children. That's what she's telling you, bro.
I mean, he's
So what did you say if we have a son?
The dude spitting facts though, but like when he said all Indian dudes are simps, dog, like that's a big ass general statement to make, man. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever made a woman come so hard that she passed out and woke up with a whole new attitude? Well, I have. Let me tell you how I did it. So you already know how we get down over here. What's the first thing you need?
First of all, off the rip, I know this a freaky frog. Look at all them nose rings this nigga got, dog. I don't think y'all want to compete with a dude like this in the bedroom, bro. I think he gonna do everything possible to try to please a woman, bro. Real talk.
Consent. Yes. Get you a big old glass of consent. Make sure y'all discuss safety, boundaries, all that good shit before you get started with anything else. There's only a few prerequisites, and it's that you just have strong legs, forearms, and wrist. So when you're going to the gym, you want to make sure you're working out the pelvic muscles, that pelvic floor, doing your Kegels, doing your squats, and working out your wrist.
I'm about to say, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but man, it don't look like. All right, we gonna let them cook.
Forearms. The maneuver that I'm about to put y'all onto, I like to call it the Brat breaker. The reason I call it the Brat breaker is because this is something that you only pull out of your bag when she's acting up, when the attitude is getting ridiculous. When you're at your wit's end and you know she needs that motherfucking act right, this is when you pull that out. And this is how it goes. So she's being a brat and she needs an attitude adjustment, right? For the sake of this tutorial, this is a mattress. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with the...
Wait, that's a mattress?
Left leg up, right hand on frontal. That's essentially what you want to do, okay? So you're getting your work in. Bam, bam. You got that left leg up. You got that range of motion. Right hand on frontal. You done grab the ponytail. You doing your thing. But she's not getting the bean stimulation that she desires. So while you're in this position right here, you're going to lick it, bring it around town. Bam. Now you're right here. You're holding the ponytail and you're going crazy. Not too crazy. You're just consistent. Deep pushing. And you're just going left or right on that thing. That's going to get you the that you're looking for. And if you need the extra sensation, instead of grabbing the ponytail, you can grab a ponytail around, get that neck, grab her by the jugular, put that leg up on her.
Type shit.
Now, as y'all know, over here, we are very frugal and we do not waste anything. So once you beat her down to a pulp, you're going to take your arms, go in through the legs, up around the thighs, go into the cheek, and you're going to lift her. You're going to do that squat. That's why you need your
that
squat.
old nigga squat from Baby Boy?
And now you have an unlimited buffet. Everything's already pre-moisturized.
Oh,
and you're just going to clean your plate. She's going to be upside down, halfway.
You eat the moose knuckle off the bone.
But
Gotcha.
it's okay because y'all already discussed that before y'all started.
Off the
and then
bone.
when you're done, you just motherfucking throw her ass on the bed. She's going to be asleep for a couple hours. Go play Call of Duty or something.
Okay.
You're welcome.
If you follow the instructions correctly, when she wakes up, you guys should have a conversation, a little something like this.
Obviously, isn't really throbbing.
That's what you did.
Fuck.
That's what it's made for.
God, you were so deep inside me.
I was.
That was very deep. God damn. You gotta stop trying to unlock new levels of my pussy. I didn't even know that you explored fucking parts of my pussy I didn't even know existed.
Hell yeah. How much Jumanji shit?
Shut the fuck up.
And the brothers came with receipts. So, all right, cool. He called it the Brat Breaker. You got to get yourself a mattress. You put that leg up to gain momentum. And then you keep your hand on the frontal. And then you reach around under your legs and you do a tapping motion. Grab her neck if you got the limbs, the long enough limbs to do that. And then after that, you pick her up in the air, eat the moose knuckle off the bone. I took notes, goddammit. So listen, fellas.
Have you ever made
say, bro, the transfer of information gotta be there. It do. It really do, bro. We can't hold. Don't be a gatekeeper. That's what I'm getting at.
As a Marine, I would politely like to say I've fought Marines before. I've grappled with Marines before. I've gotten the pugil sticks. I've gotten the gloves. You know what I'm saying? I've conducted hand-to-hand combat with Marines. And what I'm trying to tell you is, if you an average 18-year-old, average 19-year-old who ain't cut from that Marine Corps cloth, and you ain't been to boot camp, ITB, MCT, you know what I'm saying, and your MOS probably not a combat MOS, and you ain't been in the fleet long enough to have done any big map courses where you gotta, you know what I'm saying, grapple up 3 or 4 people at one time, stuff like that. You ain't been in those barracks wars. You ain't been in those dog piles before. It's not in you mentally to do stuff like that. So you frat boys that's getting out of high school probably never played a sport, you know what I'm saying, or maybe you did, but it's like trying to fight Marines, bro. That's the dumbest thing you could probably do, bro. As a Marine who's been beat up by Marines before, who's been choked out by Marines before, it's the stupidest thing you can do. It's not really even about being a Marine, bro. It's really about men fighting men, bro. So, like, I just want to say to you, dog, like, don't do that. If anything, just draw our ranks, gang. I was gonna come from a more immature standpoint and start talking about Semper Fi, Ura, Semper Fidelis, you know what I'm saying, juggernaut talk, bro. But I'm not here to do that, bro. If anything, I'm here to tell y'all, just join the Marine Corps. Don't go out trying to fight Marines, bro, because you might end up in the back of somebody's trunk. You might tick off the wrong Marine. We have mental health issues, bro. Homicidal, suicidal. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I know that
not really straight in the head, bro. And so it's just, especially those of us who had combat MOSs, bro. So just be careful. Stop coming on the social media stuff talking like that, bro. Taking CACs and dog tags. CACs are not easy to get back once they get stolen, bro. It's paperwork that gotta go behind, get another one. Probably 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how fast your training command moves. You feel me? How fast you're close to, if you next to IPAC. Same thing with dog tags. We take that stuff seriously, bro. You're not snatching my dog tags.
Snatch somebody
bro's
chain.
dog tags.
I'm telling you right now, I don't care if you have a cooch or a gooch. When you get in that shower, you better do more than one singular pose. Okay?
A cooch or a gooch, that just went over my head. Oh, that's a hell of an intro. I don't care if you got a cooch or a gooch.
Okay, you need to get in the shower. You need to do the rotisserie chicken. And after you've done the rotisserie chicken, you need to stop. The water's coming on your back, right? You need to grab both your butt cheeks. Rip them open. Bend over and let the water run down there. And don't just stop with the water. Soap on a rag, on a net, soap and water in your ass crack. As a matter of fact, every crack that you have, every single crack, crease, crevice, fold behind your ears, your belly button, behind your kneecaps. You've been running all day. You got up and did a 5K today, and you mean to tell me you think just standing under the water and letting the water run down your body is sufficiently cleaning your body? Get the water in your crack, okay? If not, I can guarantee you there's dry dookie crumbles in your butt right now. I don't want to call you out on it, but I can tell you right now, if you do not get in the shower and actually pull your butt apart and wash correctly in there, it's funky. I don't want that for you.
Hey, man, she said you got to get them dingleberries out of there, dog. Real talk, man. But listen, Let's just do a little experiment.
We avoid bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that you're talking about this.
Yeah.
She didn't have a bath for like 5 months of her life.
Yeah, like we didn't bathe her for the first whole part of her childhood. And
I
like,
don't wash my hands. Oh, I was gonna say that too. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done hiding it. Why do girls have to wash it? We don't touch nothing. We don't even touch nothing. I get when you take a shit, wash. Like if I'm in a public restroom and there's people in the stalls, I will even after I pee go to the sink, wash the water, like pretend run the water, pretend I'm washing my hands.
I remember being told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember
swam at
being told
the lake.
That shampoo is fine because it runs down, it washes everything.
I made this video because I feel like this is who the black lady was talking to. She wasn't really talking to us.
So I do get yeast infections more often than most people. I stopped wiping my ass back in 2020 when COVID happened.
You wash your legs in the shower? No.
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Legs, bro. I wash my whole body.
Yes, and yes. What kind of question is that?
You have to. So why your legs specific?
Because I find in the white English culture, people say there's no need.
They don't wash their legs?
No.
The only thing as a man that you pay special attention to is this area and the little armpits, and that's.
I'll say we avoid bathing.
Oh, the nigga stick.
How often do you change your socks?
Like maybe twice a week.
Not enough.
Oh.
Not enough.
Why?
Sometimes I just forget. When I go to bed with socks on, I can't sleep without socks, and then sometimes I'm wearing them for 2 days.
Hygiene is cultural, because what do you mean you wear socks for 2 days? Because sometimes you fall asleep in them and you just keep them on, meaning you don't shower when you wake up. And for everybody that's offended when I make these videos, hygiene is different based on culture and based on background. That's just life. Hygiene is different everywhere in the world. But no matter what people do, it's only a certain group of people that come online with their full chest and tell us how they don't wash.
I've had a couple of guys tell me they only use soap on the upper part of their bodies because the water washes down, so there's no need to wash your legs or feet. Do you wash your legs?
Yes.
How often?
Every time I have a shower. Notice I didn't say every day.
The hell?
Why would she say that?
When I was back in France, I would shower maybe once a month. That's quite normal there, but when I moved to the UK, I saw that people showered way more often. So now I shower maybe once a week.
Hey, bro, this who niggas is knocking black women down over to try to run to. Oh, my God. Move, Shaquisha. Shit out the way, man. Let me go get these unclean legs from over. What? Hey, no, real talk in the comments, bro. Real talk. If you dating a white woman, dog, does she bathe every day? Honestly, just keep it real. We ain't gonna know who you are anyway. Comment from a fake page. Don't use your real page. Just, I want to know, dog, do the white woman that you date, does she bathe every single day? And if she doesn't bathe every single day, what are you doing to encourage her to bathe every single day? Are they just cherry picking people off the internet that say they don't bathe every day? Or is this like a real thing and you have to teach her to bathe every day? Like the Moors.
Only if I've had like a big day or if I've worked out. Like,
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
This is crazy work right here.
Beast, happy birthday, buddy. Yeah, that good? Yeah, that good?
Oh my God,
Wow.
bro. What the fuck?
The pressure is getting worse.
Hey, y'all, the dog shit remind me of a comment that I left on a video about a week ago, right? So a woman was recording a pit bull or some type of bulldog swimming in the water, and there was an alligator quickly approaching the damn dog. The owner of the dog is hollering, screaming, "Get back here, come here." And the dog not listening. So the alligator closes in and motherfucker, I said, damn, that's crazy work. Somebody commented to that, what would you have done? I said, not a damn thing. If I was the owner or if I was you. He said, I'd have swam in that water to try to save the dog. I said, you want my black ass to go and try to save a dog that I don't even know? You want me to save a dog, period. Put myself in danger. Y'all done lost your damn mind.
Yeah, washcloth or no washcloth?
Y'all love dogs too much.
No washcloth. Washcloth.
Oh no!
I think it's it's just different.
All hands, huh? All hands on deck.
I do, because when you shave your legs, isn't the shaving cream is like soap, right?
Yeah, it is.
This
That
is Taylor
I think
Swift,
that's the
y'all.
reason that most women wash their legs, because we have to, because if you're not shaving and then you're not washing. So whenever you're not shaving, you don't wash, you're saying?
No, I don't think I would say that.
Now that leads me to a question. Travis Kelce, bro, like, are you okay with this? Because you used to date a black woman, and I know she was washing her legs, bro. Now, were you washing yourself properly when you was dating this black woman? And if you were, have you gone back to not washing yourself properly now that you back with a white woman? Or were you always practicing good hygiene? I want to know, dog. There's so many questions that need answering.
Because it's getting out of hand. Is anybody worried about their health?
I hear that when you shower, you only clean your hot spots, your vag, your butt, and your armpits. Is that true?
I don't wash my legs in the shower. I don't know why my legs would be dirty.
Christ.
They're covered up all day in my jeans. And they're not out, you know what I mean? My legs aren't going out without me. And when I lather my hair with shampoo and conditioner, there is a lot of lather. And that drips down my body, cascades over my voluptuous breasts, onto my navel, and then down to my Pikachu.
What is going on?
Wait, she called that bit the Pikachu?
What is going on?
A Pikachu. White people and dogs gotta be studied, bro. I don't care who I offend with this shit, dog. I remember trying to have relations with a white woman when I was I was still in high school. Probably 17, 18, dog. Go to the girl house and shit, bro. We finna get to our business. I know I might be telling too much information, but a goddamn dog and a cat call themselves hopping in the bed. I'm like, man, this has never happened to me before, bro. Y'all different, dog. But I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. I'm finna go take a bath and wash my legs. I'm gonna get at y'all. Y'all be cool.